Hello and welcome to Accelerate. I am Matt Stone. This is the podcast where we encourage and inspire CEOs, founders, and visionaries on their big leap journeys. We talk about the stories and strategies that will help you accelerate toward your big leap destination with purpose, humility, an open mind, commitment to growth, and recognition that the way we get there is at least as important as where we end up. And I'm so delighted that you've tuned in today, Friday, July 8th, 2022. And I hope you've had a great week. And of course, it's not over. And in fact, I don't know that even looking at week by week is always helpful. I mean, sometimes when there's a lot going on, I just need to go, okay, it's just today, whatever that day is, just one day at a time. So it is a Friday. Hopefully you have a moment to rest and reflect a little bit on this week. I know I am. I'm just tired. I've just been cranking away at new projects, building a new sort of business infrastructure for some things. And I can really go into a rabbit hole energy-wise for the week. And so I think what I'm kind of prioritize for this weekend is really replenishing my energy, refreshing, getting into nature. So I have been blessed with an opportunity to go hiking Saturday morning. And that's going to be great. I've got some other activities. I will get some work done, but I need to do some reading as well, and just get some variations of activities that are not directly work related. But here's the little secret, right? It's all work related. I mean, some of my best ideas have come, in the gym or on a hike or, out with friends. Just kind of my brain will connect ideas out there when I'm not trying. And so, and I know I'm not the only one. So I guess my message for today, and I'm going to keep it really short today, is I hope that you can find something to do that you enjoy, that brings you happiness and connection and also insight. And in order to do that, I think stepping away from the office, the desk, the computer, whatever it is, and allowing yourself the luxury of, it's actually not a luxury, it's a necessity of refreshing. We all need that. So that's my Friday message. Next week, as I've said before, we've got a conversation with a teacher turned coach's coach, really. She's a coach's coach. She's a consultant. She's great with strategy and messaging, and she really completely upended her career. I don't mean upended in a bad way. I mean, she moved on from being a school teacher, a great career in and of itself, but she wanted something different, made a huge leap, did it very successfully, and now she's helping others do the same. And I'm looking forward to hearing more in depth about her big leap and what were some of the important things that what would she tell herself, if she could go back. I'll make sure to ask her that question too. So I'm looking forward to having that conversation on Monday, and then we'll put that out next week. I'm not sure what day. Also, make sure to visit mattstone.co, where there's additional information. I've created a blog page where I'll put transcripts of the podcasts and other writings on that, so you can find that, and the readiness assessment. If you're, starting a big leap project, there are some questions that I found are very, very useful in terms of seeing, am I really ready to do this? Do I have the, are the conditions right? Am I right in the mind? Do I have the right community? Am I connected with my heart? There's some things that are harder to get attached to than the typical, okay, what's my vision? What's my strategy? it's important to go a little bit deeper than that. And so this assessment tries to get to a little bit of that, and it'll give you a result depending on the way that you answer the question. So check it out. It's the readiness assessment at mattstone.co. And of course, please, it's really new. I've honestly abandoned Twitter for years. So I'd really like to start up with using this podcast as the point of reflection on Twitter and connection. So that's at Matt Stone Co, at MattStoneco. So join me on Twitter, hit me up there, and let's build this community together. In the meantime, I hope you have a refreshing and wonderful weekend. And remember to take things one day at a time. I'm grateful for you. Until next time, bye-bye for now.